Guys, what's the word? Welcome back. Today is December 16th and my baby girl, Suhaila, she turns 2 months today. So clap it up for her, clap it up for her parents, leave a comment just congratulating us and sending love to Suhaila, right? A beautiful baby girl. She's already so strong and she been gaining weight. All her doctor's appointments, she been gaining a pound or two. So she's 10 pounds now. So I'm very excited. She eats a lot. Man, if you don't give her that bottle on time, man, she catches a fit. And I'm trying to tell her that people like my grandma, she's 101. So she was born in 1927, 1928, something like that. I can't do the math right now. I'm not very good at math anyways, but she's 101. You guys do the math, drop the comment, see what year she was actually born. But anyways, I told her like wasn't easy access to get milk back in the day. They probably had to go milk a cow. They probably had to do mad stuff just to feed their kids. Of course, it was probably breastfeeding, but what about the mothers that don't breastfeed? Like, daughter is lucky that she could drink off her mom's breast and she could also drink formula, right? She always gonna have easy access to milk. So I'm telling her, be patient because people from 1928, they didn't have this luxury. She has warm wipes. She has boxes of Pampers, thanks to my clients and people that supported during my baby shower and stuff like that. She has a warm bottle all the time. Like, I told her, be patient. It's not the end of the world if I don't give you your bottle right on time. Get what I mean? Even though I'll get cranky if I'm hungry, the food doesn't come out. Like, I'm sitting in a restaurant. As soon as I order, I want my food ready, like 5 minutes, you feel me? So I guess she gets that not having patience for me. So let's reflect a bit on this past month. This month definitely been challenging. As I told you guys 2 weeks ago, 2 videos ago, that I gained 10 pounds. And it was because of not sleeping and stress, right? I was very stressed. But the last 2 weeks, I did drop 5 pounds. And I'm smart enough to know that's just water weight. I know it's not actual fat. But that's a good thing though, because I'm right where I want to be, right? I don't want to cut weight super quick because I've done that before. And by the summertime, I'm probably up 10 pounds instead of the 10 pounds that I dropped during the whole winter. So usually I'm lean in the winter time and I gain weight in the summertime, which is not that bad if you think about it, because you do have a lot of fun during the summer. But I'm right where I want to be. And the things that I've been doing to control my stress, I got an app, right? And it's helping me meditate for 10 minutes throughout the day. So I meditate 10 minutes in the morning, 10 minutes in the afternoon, and 10 minutes in the evening. And that's been helping me change my perspective on things, right? Instead of me being stressed out because work is busy, I tell myself that this is what I prayed for, right? I prayed to be booked and busy all the time. When I hear my baby girl cry at night, I pray for her to be here, healthy, safe, and sound. And that's what she is. She's here, healthy, safe, and sound. And she's just a baby. She don't know how to communicate, so she's gonna cry. And as far as having that all-in mentality, I was a type of person that I had that all-in mentality, right? I had that all-in mentality. I always meal prepped. I worked out 6 times a week. And sometimes in life, you just have to control what you could control. So instead of I'm working out 4 days a week, right? And I'm doing shorter workouts. I'm doing 30-minute workouts. And that's been working for me. And instead of having all these exercise programmed, I only have like 4 or 5 exercise programs throughout those days. My leg days is my shortest days. I only got 3 exercise programs. And I'm doing 2 to 3 sets, nothing more, right? And that's been helping me because I've been finishing my workouts and I feel good about myself, right? Instead of working out for 3 days straight and then the other 3 days that I'm planning to work out, I'm not at the gym because I'm tired or I feel stressed out and I just want to take a nap, right? So that's been working for me. Any new dads out there, if you have some recommendations, drop it in the comments. But this been working for me very well. And I actually had a conversation with my doctor. She's like, don't worry about gaining muscle. Be on maintenance for right now. because these next 4 months, you're not going to be able to sleep much, right? Because you have a baby, and babies cry and babies don't sleep at night sometimes. But she's doing way better, and I feel hopeful for the future. And like I said before, just control what you could control, right? Guys, you're all in that you had 5 years ago when you didn't have no responsibilities and you ain't have no kids and you ain't have no wife and you wasn't as busy is different from you're all in now, right? So with that being said, control what you could control and find a way. There's always a way, but don't stop working out. Don't stop doing stuff to better yourself. Because some people have that all-in mentality, and then when it doesn't go perfect, they just quit everything and they just start crying and overeating and gaining weight. You got to catch yourself, and if you have to be on maintenance for a while, that's okay, right? You don't always have to make progress. And right now, if you're a new dad and you're working and you're taking care of your family, that is progress. It may not be as fast as you want it, and it may not be how you want it, but you're making progress. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna give you short clips of my workouts throughout the week. I'm gonna record all my workouts this week, but I'm only gonna post one set of an exercise, right? And that'll be my working set. But I will have the sets and reps that I did in the description, and I will even write it out on the video for you, so you won't have to be looking back if you're following the workouts that I'm doing right now. And I'm gonna try to get you this meal prep video, but it's just very basic. You have a rice cooker, get a rice cooker, get chicken breast, get ground beef, get ground turkey, get some salmon, and you valid. Alright guys, like, comment, subscribe. You already know the vibes. Alright, like I promised you guys, I'm gonna take you through my first working set, first or last working set. I got an incline bench press. I chose incline bench press because if you do it correctly, it's probably the best chest movement to do for overall chest development. Of course, if you have more time, I'll do a flat bench or a machine press type of thing. But since I don't have much time and I still want to target my chest and other muscle groups, I'll pick the incline bench press because it targets the chest, some shoulders, triceps, everything. All right, let's go. All right, nice and control. 1. Lay down, nice and control. Stretch. 2. Stretch. 3. Stretch. 4. Stretch. 5. 6. Come on. I'm only supposed to get 9, but I got 11. That's progress. Let's go. Now, I'm gonna rest for like 2 minutes, a minute or 2. When I feel good, I'll go back to my next set. Yes, 65. More improvements. My shoulder been bothering me, so 65 is good. I haven't touched this weight in a while, and that's one of the benefits of not working out for 6 days a week. Wait, let me drop this and talk to you guys. That's one of the benefits of not working out 6 days a week. I think my body has more recovery, and the joints that was hurting, they don't hurt that much no more. All right, let's move on. All right, guys, we got chin ups now. Can't do a pull up. You can always do assisted pull ups and work your way up to a real pull up. Alright guys, so you just see me do triceps. Now to finish, I'm gonna do some biceps, 2 arm dumbbell curls, and some full ROM lateral raises. We're not gonna superset it or anything. Last week, let me check. I got about 22 reps, so I'm gonna try to get 23 this time. So let's that was 23 reps. My arms is on fire, guys. You do not need a lot of weight. Target your biceps. I'm gonna do 2 more rounds of this. Then I'm gonna show you the shoulder lateral, full arm lateral raises. All right, right here. We're gonna go 13 reps. All right, we got the barbell deadlift. I'm gonna do 2 working sets of this. Right now I'm recording just 1 working set and I'm gonna post it up on the channel, of course. This is day 2. Let's see what I can do. I promised you guys I was gonna post my last working set, but I know my first working set on the deadlift is probably gonna be my best. So let's go. Oh shit. Sheesh. Alright, I'm recording my set of calf raises. This machine is pretty sus, but I superset a deadlift with calf raises because calf raises don't get you that fatigued. Deadlifts do though. We're gonna go to 20, stretch at the bottom. So for the last exercise of day 2, we got seated hamstring curls, 1 set, and I'm out of here. The dad leg day, that's what I'm gonna call it. All right. Eleven reps, and we out of here. Don't forget to do something calm after your workouts, like meditate or just sit in your car for 15 minutes to reduce the stress you put on your body. And of course, don't forget to eat. All right, guys, I'm out. Day 2 over. Stay tuned for day 3. So first exercise on day 3 is deficit push-ups.
I already did a set of 15. I'm gonna do my last set. I'm only doing 2 sets here. Try to get around 10 to 20. I'm gonna try to match the 15 I did last set, but this is a great exercise because it targets your chest, your triceps, and your shoulders. And when you don't have much time, you want to pick exercises that target multiple muscle groups, right? Let's do it. We got 13 that set. So 15, 13. Now moving on to some back. Let's go. All right, we got the dumbbell 2-arm rows. The reason this is important, well, it's not important. You can pick any exercise you want, literally. There's so much exercises, so whatever feels good to you. But if you don't have much time, I feel like the dumbbell row, 2-arm row is a good option because it targets your upper back muscles, your lats, your rhomboids, some deltoids, and of course some biceps, right? So targets multiple muscle groups. I got 13 my first set, 13 or 14 my first set, and then my second set I got 11. So my last set is gonna be around 11, 10 to 2. So make sure you hinge correctly here. So I got 11. I could have got 12 if I already squeezed hard, but not doing that. Let's move on. Shoulders, I think. Let's get some cable curls done. I did myo rep match sets. So my first set I did 20, and every other set I'm trying to match it. So that's a good approach if you don't have much time because you get multiple working sets at once. So let's do it. Now we rest 10 seconds and we get into the next. All right, guys. These are called inverted tricep extensions. If I didn't get the name right, then I'll look it up and tell you guys. But this is a great tricep exercise. You see how I just did push-ups, and I'm just enhancing it a little bit more with some more tricep work. And you see how I did the dumbbell rolls, and I went directly into some biceps. It's good because you don't have to do much warm-ups, right? After you do your back exercise, after you do your rolls, then the push-up, then you go straight into the other exercises without doing much of a warm-up. So this, I like to put my feet back. You don't have to do this on a Smith machine. You could do this on a barbell. You can do this a lot of ways, right? And then you could change the angle. So if it's too hard, you could put the bar up a little bit more. And if it's too easy, put the bar down a bit more. So how I like to do this is I strap my Versa grips on, put it on, make sure the bar is stable. And then I'm gonna use my palm, press up to the bar. This is probably too low. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put my head through and then go up. Try to keep your elbows as tight as possible. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 8. Think about throwing the bar overhead. 10. It's harder than you think. Guys, give it a try. Relax your triceps. Alright guys, we're gonna do free motion Y raises. The good thing about writing down your reps and your weight is that next time you're in the gym, you could just directly go into exercise. You should be warmed up from all the other exercise you did. especially if it's just an upper body day. Your shoulders should be warmed up, so you don't have to worry about a warm up set. So let's get it. I got 14 my first two sets. I'm gonna try to match another 14, and then call it a day for day 3, man. I'm gonna subscribe. You already know the vibes. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4, 10, 4. Now it's time to train clients, eat, and do it again tomorrow for the 4th day.
Okay, guys. Okay, day 4, day 4, day 4. Guys, I'm doing a safety bar squat. It's the same thing, same principles apply to when you're using the straight bar. You could use any type of bar, right? As long as you can load it and progressively get better every day, then that's the bar you pick. You feel what I'm saying? I like this bar because it's comfortable on the shoulders. And I know I've been talking a bit about my shoulder pain. So this bar, if you have it in your gym and you have some shoulder discomfort, then use it. The second exercise I did was calf raises. Like I said before, you could do calf raises literally anywhere, like on the edge of a step, just tippy toe up, come back down slow. That's it. And for the last exercise of day 4, the last day on my program, we had dumbbell RDLs. I was going a bit too fast here. I want you guys to be slow with this movement and hip hinge. And that's about it, folks. See you next week. Peace.